So Morrigan joined us, friends. Welcome back to our Dragon Age Origins playthrough. Is there anything here? I don't think there will be. No, okay.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
How did you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
She's been doing this for a long time. That does sound like something you do.
Oh? I truly doubt that children would be worth the effort.
Oh.
They are filthy, smelly things full of tears and snot and trouble. That said, I cannot speak for the tastes of my mother. She has, after all, lived a very lengthy time in the wilds and done many things I know nothing of. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change into other human
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Dragons and hot witches, yippee. That might have to be a YouTube title.
Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. Indeed, you could learn the spells required if I cared to teach you.
Please.
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary. They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
I mean...
No, 'tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could, but as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
Hell yeah.
Not all apostates use the forbidden blood arts. Maleficarum do, but to condemn all who do not fall under the circle's thrall for the sake of what might be is a dangerous path to walk. There are those who look on the word apostate as meaning freedom.
You know what? She's right.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
Absolutely not.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
She approves. Hell yeah. Okay, Alistair.
What do you need?
You want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did. I should have handled it better.
Oh, honey.
Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
No, I'm gonna be sad. He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him. of course. I'd be dead then, wouldn't I?
Yes, you would, honey.
It's not like that would make him happier. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just... Yes, I imagine you really have, haven't you? Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little. I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Oh. Hi, puppy. What have you got? 100-year-old bottle of wine. Oh, good. Nice. Hell yeah. Alright, so... Is that elf fruit? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's grab some. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Oh, great. Thank you.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
No shit, you don't say.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
How lost?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend. I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense. The band has marched north with Tern Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam.
Ooh,
Otherwise,
okay.
you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Miriam, then.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
So...
I'm cold. I don't like this.
What have we got? Ooh, things I can steal? Ooh, merchant. Can I buy things off you?
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
Ugh.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes,
Yeah,
given
but-
the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving. Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally.
Oh my god. Lord.
My, but the Darkspawn will be
Where's Sheba?
impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Achievement unlocked. Persuasive. Hell yeah.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Yeah, I will.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Okay. Ooh, what can I sell? Okay, balanced, yeah. There we go, there we go. Yeah, no, the fact that Morrigan isn't gay is devastating to my heart. I can't lie. I can't lie. '18 Constitution, okay, fine. White shield, dun dun dun. Any more trinkets? No, that's good, that's good, that's good. Other. Greenstone. Other. Okay, silver bracelet, let's go. Silver bomb. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, it's a gift. Okay. These I can just sell. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of you two. Gift. Alright then. Is there anything that's better? Ooh. Could be better. Damage 4. And I'm gonna go to inventory. What's Morgan got? Dog spawn. Okay, that's all done, that's all done. Let's do a quick little save. How are you doing today, Sheba? How's everyone doing on this fine Tuesday?
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
Fair enough, you're not going to be fighting, don't worry. There's one more thing.
Don't suppose you're looking to
There's one
buy
more thing I want
something.
to do.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
That's fine, that's fine. Assault bomb. I'm gonna also get... So I have those, but I'm gonna put... Why can't I put you there? No? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's go here on the map. Chanter's board, chantry.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Okay, what if I go...
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
What is
Of the
this?
two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You
think he's
find
happy
that
to do that.
curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
The way they're just like fighting with each other.
I shall do it.
What's in the rubble? Ah.
Have you seen my mother?
Who are you looking for?
Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her. He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Oh no.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village. I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, are you really an elf? Father says elves aren't very nice,
Ooh,
but you're
rude.
nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
Oh. And hopefully we have taught the child something. Not to be racist. Let's go talk to Ella Miriam, shall we?
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Oh.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I know a bit about
Then you
herbalism.
may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies.
What do you need?
There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Alright, what have we got? Journal. Okay, so inventory. Crafting. Plot items. Okay, how do we craft? Tactics, change party, skills, spells and talents. There we go. Entropy. Dog. Also, yes, people who are new here, I did call the dog Solas because I just thought it was too funny to not. You getting lunch? Hell yeah, everyone get lunch if you need to. Right, so let's see. Character record. Attributes. Okay, what have we got here? Let's do expert coercion. Herbalism. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that one. And spells. What do we got? Flaming weapons. Yep. Lightning. Ooh. Okay. Let's do party inventory. How do I make? Use your skill with herbs. That's the health purchases. Okay.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help
there we
many
go.
people. You're a good sort, you know.
That's fine.
Thanks for the poultices. They may save some lives.
Hell yeah.
Mother says we have to run before the bad men get here.
I mean, we could. Where am I going? It's still very weird using...
I can't believe that Kunari creature isn't dead yet.
Why do you want someone to be dead?
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn
She's
may be
pretty.
coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Okay.
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
A bit?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields. I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
So do we need to talk to him then? Hell yeah, lunch.
Very well.
Okay, what is this?
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description?
Oh,
and
no.
everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
Is that...
They're more than that.
Is that
Now stay out of
Leliana?
our way, sister. You protect these
Oh my
traitors,
God.
you'll get the same as them.
I didn't know she was in this game.
Tern Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or
Oh my
haven't you
God,
heard?
it's Leliana.
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
We must not
Great.
exhaust the supply. Now we go back on board then. Run while you
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Oh my god.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I was there. The turn pulled us out of a trap.
Turn left the king to die.
Wardens led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing. What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him. Right away, now. Thank you.
Oh my god, look
I
at her.
apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help. I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know.
She's covered in blood, but
Many
we
of
love
us
her.
had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Leliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering.
She's beautiful.
Oh, I was. They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Hell yeah.
The Maker told me to. I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Oh my god, Alice.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Oh my god,
Thank
Morrigan.
you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Hell yeah, so let's take... Oh, she's a rogue.
Indeed.
I'm gonna save the puppy for the minute. I'm gonna save Solas for a little bit. Okay then.
It is begun.
Okay, let's do a little heal.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
That's me.
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
Ooh.
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed
Okay,
a
so it's
mission,
like
just
little mission
return to
type
me
things.
or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Okay then.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
Anything here?
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now. They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house. Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Okay, fair enough.
When Tien Logain marched by, He left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you. I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tern says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then? There's knights from Redcliffe wandering the countryside, looking for the place where Andraste's sacred ashes are said to lie. Can you believe that? The urn holding her ashes is a myth, and yet these knights say they were sent to find it anyhow to heal Arl Eamon. I didn't even know he was ill. Maybe he has the blight. If so, then times are even darker for Ferelden than any of us thought. Anything else I can get you?
Any other rumors?
I hear the Dwarven King is passed on. Old as he was probably poisoned or assassinated. That's how the dwarves normally go out, isn't it? Anything else I can get you?
Anything else?
With King Caelan dead, the throne falls to Queen Honora. She's made her father the regent, however, at least for now. I think Caelan's father, old King Merrick, would have approved. Anything else I can get you?
Okay, but give me more, give me more.
I hear news from Dinnerham that Tyrn Loghain has been declared the new regent. It makes sense, his daughter being the queen. Anything else I can get you? There's knights from Redcliffe spread all over Ferelden on some kind of mission, but I hear that they're starting to become rare to find. Maybe they all went back to Redcliffe. More likely they got tired of searching for something that can't be found and abandoned their search. I wonder what Earl Eamon is going to do without any knights. Anything else I can get you? Something's going on at the Mage's Tower at Lake Callanhod.
Oh, shit.
Nobody knows exactly what, though, and the Templars aren't saying. Exactly what we need, isn't it? Let's hope the Mages are just cooking up something to deal with the Darkspawn. Somebody should be, after all. Anything else I can get you? I hear tell they held a funeral in Dinnerham for King Caelan. The Grand Cleric called for a full day of mourning, and there was a procession a mile long passing by the brazier. It's too bad they don't have a body to properly burn. What happened to him at the hands of those creatures, it's unthinkable. Anything else I can get you?
I love when you can just keep going with things like this.
I hear from folks traveling the East Roads that there's
so many bits of
werewolves
lore.
in the Brazilian forest. Actual werewolves. They haven't been around since the days of Dane and his ilk. Anything else I can get you? Some folks aren't happy about Tyrn Loghain being named regent. There are rumors he had something to do with the king's death. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard?
I mean,
the Darkspawn killed him, sure enough.
Well,
if
yeah,
Tyrn
they did.
Loghain couldn't save the king from that end, then nobody could.
But he ran
Anything
away.
else I can get you?
Anything else I can get you?
Thank the Maker we didn't lose Tyrn Loghain at Ostagar. He pulled his troops out just in time,
I
so
might
it
have
said.
to make the anything else I
Without
can
him,
get you an alert.
we'd be lost. Anything else I can get you? I've heard a rumor that the reason Queen Honora has never produced an heir is that she's barren. It's a curse from the Maker for bringing a commoner into the royal line.
Oh, for heaven's
Until
sake.
someone of royal blood is put on the throne, there will never be an heir. It seems the royal line of Callanhod has been broken for good now. Anything else I can get you?
He just loves talking.
I heard from some travelers that something bad might have happened in Redcliffe, overrun by Darkspawn, maybe. There's no word from the village at all. A merchant friend of mine said he encountered someone fleeing the place and there was nothing waiting for him there but death. He wisely turned around and came right back. Anything else I can get you? I hear that Tyrn Loghain, the regent, is calling for new levies of troops. He wants to rebuild the army we lost at Astagar. Thing is, there's not a lot of spare men to be found. Out of Dragon's Peak, there's press gangs roaming around, grabbing any free man they can lay their hands on. Anything else I can get you?
I think we're good.
Luck speed your way.
I think we're good. Oh, there's so much lore. Fell ill with a mysterious condition that even magic could not treat. Oh, there was a servant girl who died when Alistair was very young. He was raised by Eamon Quarren. Earl of Redcliffe. Looking back to Honora's never been one to stay quietly in the background. Held in much higher esteem than her husband by the people of Ferelden. Hell yeah. In Kellen, he fell in battle alongside Duncan at Ostagar. Othrian. Anthropodynamics elite soldiers. Okay. So what else have we got here?
I'm trying to listen to the bard's song. Can we speak when they're done?
What do you wish of me?
Oh, nothing, you were. I can't go up here. Oh, good. Bards.
Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
Fair enough.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell. You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
What have we got? Ooh. Traps. Ooh. Reduces hostility, could be useful. Got lightning rod? No. Daggers. Okay, let's talk to...
Yes? Lothering? I think it started as a settlement by the river, and then grew when it became the place where two roads met. There are always people in Lothering, but many are just passing through. Yes? Well, here I am. I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise.
Shocking.
I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
You dreamed of the blight.
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith. In my dream, I fell, or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
Let's see. There we go. For anyone wondering where I am in my Dragon Age journey, the thing is there. Let me just pin this so that people know.
He's still here. I hear him in the wind and the waves. I feel him in the sunlight that warms my skin. I know what the Chantry says about the Maker, and what should I believe? What I feel in my heart, or what others tell me? Thank you. It's nice to find someone who agrees. I know what I know, and no one will ever make that untrue.
Exactly. Is there anything else you want?
Yes? Well, here I am. Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation.
Not this
In
then.
the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose. When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen.
Yeah.
He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools. Thank you. Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
Okay, but I also wanted anything else.
Yes? Well, here I am.
Is there anything else?
What is meant by someone like me? Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
What did you do
I
before?
was a traveling minstrel in Orlais.
He was a
Tales and
bard?
songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
I had no idea she was going to be a bard. Let's do a quick save.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Have any well-paying work?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
I have dabbled in such
I
things.
figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice. Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Show me what you got. Okay, Okay, so how do we... Let's see, what else we got? Shiny gold ring. Yeah. War paint, small shield. Okay, flask. Fruit, life stone. Okay. Mabari crunch. Okay. Three flasks of venom. Right, okay.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock? Oh, sad to hear it. I'd look in the woods, the town, and maybe even look through my stock. There should be enough around to make some. Even if it's just rat poison, I'll take it.
Okay, so we need something. Venom. Crafting. Lifestyle. Okay. else I want to sell? No, I'm good. I'm good. Good. I think we're good there. So if I go... Ah, okay. We don't have that yet. Now where's the locket gonna...
I shall do it.
Locket's gonna mean someone to someone.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern.
Then... Chanter's board. Note and a locket. Okay, so... Let's have a look.
Ah, how shall I do it? Oh,
hello, friends.
I'll turn him into a flea. A harmless little flea. And then I'll put that flea in a box. And then I'll put that box inside of another box. And then I'll nail that box to myself. And when it arrives, I'll smash it with a hammer!
Hi, Stone Tooth. Hi, friends. Let me get you a shout out. What were you playing? What were you playing? A handful of pebbles washed into your stream. Another paper! Another paper on the internet. Hello. Hello, welcome in. That's such a good raid message. I love it. Hello, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Paper. I'm a queer and disabled variety streamer, and we are doing our first ever playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. Were you also playing Origins? Did I see? You playing Origins too? Hell yeah. Well, welcome in, friends. I also love Assassin's Creed. I also love Elder Scrolls. My first Dragon Age game was Inquisition, which I loved, so now I'm going back and playing the early ones. But welcome in, friends. I hope you enjoy your time here. If you need to raid and run, please do. If you need to get yourself a snack or a drink or meds, please also do that. Don't forget to stretch, very important. But welcome in, friends. Welcome, welcome. Paper Pout is such a good name. It's such a good name. We've also been playing Clair Obscur, and that is such a good game. Holy shit. You can call me Pout if it's easier. No, it's all good. I have so many names on the internet. Like, some people know me as Paper, some people know me as Ink. So I'm flexible. It's your name, you choose. But welcome in, friends. Please do enjoy your time here. We are very early on in game. I don't know how far in you are with Dragon Age Origins. Was it your first playthrough as well? We just met Leliana. I didn't know she was going to be in the game, so I'm very happy. We went through DLCs? Hell yeah. You weren't sure what to expect, but they're really enjoyable. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. We are playing as an elf mage because of course we are.
How are we supposed
my
to know where
party
the Urn of
is
Sacred Ashes is?
very cute, but I also have a dog who I named Solas because I'm a menace. I'm an absolute menace at this point. And I cannot and will not be stopped.
He said that all the Redcliffe
welcome in,
knights were
friends.
looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
Let me check. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so. This was 2 summons and just. Oh no, Sheba, I'm so sorry.
We're planning on running that mine until the last minute. Felleron's orders.
Where am I going? Sten? Or the Chanter's board? Somebody has a locket. And we're gonna
As
find
if
it.
we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Refugee boy.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
There is no home, not anymore. Hi, Domo. Welcome in, my lovely. It's good to see you. How are you? How are you?
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Right. Okay, so we need to find the person whose locket belongs to. Where in the journal, the codex? Conversation history codex. Notes, that's what I want. Quest related, thank you. Wife Jetta. Sealed lockbox. So where is it then? Controls? Feast day pranks. Note from Sir Henrik. Items, creatures. Save a note and a locket. But if I go to my inventory and I go to plot items. Crumple notes written by Sir Henrik. Okay, so it is that one. I don't know. Okay. I don't know.
Ha! You see them soldiers run like frightened children? Way to go!
Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming. Best be careful. Darkspawn.
I know they're coming, but where we got all splint mail. Alright. We need to find Sutton.
What's to be done?
He's not over there. Where is he gonna be? Maybe he's in here and we missed it. Maybe he's in here and we missed it. Colin.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Refugee. Blackstone liaison. Customer, refugee, customer. Okay, so he's not going to be in there then. I thought he might be.
It is begun.
Oh, hang on.
I shall do it.
Hello.
I'll have no fighting in my kitchen. Out with you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What do you wish of me?
Nothing. Nothing. And
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, okay. Lockpicker, nice. Does that mean... Hold on. 510, 510. Okay, so that's the same one scale. He looks good. Oh, we can level you up as well. Okay. Ooh, what do we got here? Combat tactics. Poison making. Trap making, survival. Okay, nature resistant, blah 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 blah. Warrior, ooh. Okay, does anyone else need? So there's nothing in the kitchen. Where else would this person be for the locket?
No game survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south.
I heard he saw just in time at the and saved his men. A hero, that's what he is.
They're not going to be there, and they're not going to be there.
A lean harvest, and so many mouths to feed.
Nothing there, nothing there.
Master
right.
Feleron runs us miners hard. Harder still since Ostagar.
No way we can go there. Miner.
Got a brother that fell at Ostagar.
We still need to find someone at Lothering. I just want to get this delivered.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
Refugee.
I shall do it.
Oh, we got bandits everywhere.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. Let all repeat the chant of light.
Oh, he's one of those
Only
ding-dongs.
the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He's one of those
He
ding
can't answer you. He's chanted Devons. One of them that can only say the chant of light.
Right.
His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste. Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Blessed are the cheesemakers, yes.
Descend upon us!
Shall it though?
The legions of evil are on your doorstep!
Are they?
They will
do you
feast
think,
upon
Chat?
our
Are they?
hearts! There is nowhere to run! This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts!
Please, you're scaring the children!
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands! There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Right.
Darkspawn will feast on our flesh! Everyone will die! The evil shall descend upon us!
I don't think they will. I mean...
Very well.
At least not yet.
Dead. There is no hope!
No hope, apparently.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Merrin.
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that. The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Right. But...
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. Make her watch over you.
What do you wish of me?
I don't wish anything of you. One of these days I will get used to the camera.
I shall do it.
Okay. That's who I wanted to
There's
speak
word
to.
of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main hall.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tairn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
But if Arl Eamon is sick, why are you here?
Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste.
Hence the Temple of
Surely
Sacred
you know
Ashes.
all
Oh,
this.
okay.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore.
Oh.
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives. What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales. Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse.
Oh no.
That is my
Oh, no,
primary
this could
concern.
It could be a problem.
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But
Oh,
what if
no.
Loghain planned that too?
This is an entire thing.
Oh, such
Entire
thoughts do not sit
conspiracy.
well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go.
All right.
Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Sacred Ashes of Andraste. Only one person wishes Matharas betrayal. How about the Aegis? Or Aegis, rather. Faltered friend, he accompanied his chief to the meeting with the Tevinters, not realizing what was planned. When he understood that Murpharoff was giving Andraste over to be executed, Havard, unwilling to draw swords against his friend and liege, placed himself between Andraste and the Tevinter soldiers. The Tevinters struck him down and Murpharoff left him for dead. Bravely wounded, Havard made his way to the gates of Minrathous to stop the execution. When he reached it, the terrible deed was already done, the armies on the plains long since dispersed. Havard, cursing his weakness, gathered the earthly remains of Andraste that had been left to the wind and rain, and wept. When his fingers touched the pile of ash, his ears filled with song, and he saw before him a vision of Andraste, dressed in cloth made of starlight. She knelt at his side, saying, "The Maker shall never forget you so long as I remember." The song faded, and the vision with it, and Havard was alone, but his wounds were healed. With new strength, Havard took up the ashes of Our Lady and bore them back to the lands of the Alamari. Interesting. Interesting. Because granted,
And when the Maker spoke, chant of light scattered in the darkness.
I hear you drove off those bandits. Hope they don't come back.
Let those who cry
It
out
shall
from
be
the
done.
shadows be comforted.
Could be.
Be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
Key required, okay.
Then shall the Maker return to us, and then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven, and then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be
Yeah, what else have we got? Ooh. Revered Mother, hello.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
That sounds like Vivienne's voice actress.
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe
He
first.
sounds like Indira Varma.
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Jesus.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you, then? A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws. Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
People don't like us.
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else... May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Okay. Anything in here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Ooh, books, what do we got? Schism of the Imperial Chantry. There are those who would tell you that the Chantry is the same everywhere as it is here, that the divine Empire reigns supreme in the eyes of the Maker, and that this fact is unquestioned throughout Thedas. Do not believe it. The Maker's second commandment, magic must serve man, not rule over him, never had the same meaning within the ancient Tevinter Imperium as it did elsewhere. The Chantry interpreted the rule as meaning the mages should never control the minds of other men. Like divine was revered outside Tevinter. Okay. Damn, okay. So it's the same religion, but with different aspects.
And then shall the Maker return to us, and then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven, and then shall the chant of light...
You, miss, what is your name? You seem quite odd to me.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Best get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us. And when the Maker spoke,
I can't
chant of
believe
light
that Kunari
scattered in the
creature
darkness.
isn't dead yet.
Word dispelled.
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
Oh.
The Chant of Light. Surely you know it. Perhaps you haven't heard these verses before. The entire chant takes weeks to sing, and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week, and finish anew each first day. The revered mother presides over the chantry, and Ser Bryant leads the few Templars guarding us. When the prophet Andraste was burned by the Magisters, the Maker turned away from his creations. We gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's teachings. The Maker will return when the chant is sung from the four corners of the world. He created this world.
Okay, but how do you know
Every sunrise is proof of his existence. Every child born shows he loves us still. May the Maker watch over you.
I don't want him to watch over me, but fine.
There will be no fighting in here. You've been warned.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
Hello.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights? Then what might I do for you? Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
No, we did it.
Indeed? They're gone?
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts? If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need. If the matter is important, certainly. The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent. Our ban was summoned by Tearn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned. We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well.
Oh, God.
If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Well, that's what the Grey Wardens are for.
If the matter is important, certainly. Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tearn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
Ooh, if he doesn't like that.
None that we know of. Tearn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them. Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Okay, so let's talk to him.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Let's see.
I see. That is certainly worthy of notice. Tearn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tearn claims. But either way, There it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case. I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall.
Oh.
There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate,
Why would you
so
give that to
take what you need.
strangers?
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need. If the matter is important, certainly. I suppose since you are a mage, I do know something that might interest you. Don't look surprised. I would be a poor Templar if I couldn't tell that much. I have heard word that the Templars who watch over the Circle of Magi's tower have called for the rite of annulment.
Oh, fuck.
Hopefully I've heard wrong. To have such a call when mages are needed to fight the Darkspawn, something terrible must have happened. I have nothing else to tell you. The only news I care about is the approaching horde. The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent. If the matter is important, certainly. Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Okay, but he just handed over the cabinet key. Like it was nothing.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
And I'm like, don't you need that?
Chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
And when the Maker spoke,
Don't
chant
you
of
need
light.
that? Groceries are stored? Hell yeah.
As you say.
What have we got? Sacred ashes. Time passed. Fearing that Mathras supporters would defile them, however, took the ashes of Andraste to its secluded place. And then recovered the living rough and had to hold them. Time passed. As it was the Maker's will that only the most worthy should find his beloved's finding rest or place. Now we have only the legends, such as that of Chevalier Lotel, who quested to find the urn to save his dying daughter. Neither found it in time to cure her or returned 100 years after her death. The ballads end less than certain on that point. Interesting.
Those who have sinned be forgiven.
I'll do that for you.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith.
Okay, let's go back over here. Nope, wrong way. This way.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the
Come on,
darkness.
this is just so awkward.
And when the Maker
Okay.
spoke,
Bronze symbol, nice.
chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled.
Anything else?
Let those who cry out from
What do you need? Ask away.
What do you need?
Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact.
Right.
Well, if you're going to go and pay attention to the facts, then fine. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young.
Oh.
Arleman
that's
wasn't my
sad,
father,
that's
but he
sad.
took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
Why did he send you off?
Arleman eventually married a young woman from Orlais,
Oh.
which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10, just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
That's not what an awful thing. Yeah, no, that's...
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her.
No.
She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Jarl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
No.
Yes, I'm quite sure. At any rate, I don't look anything like him, you'll see for yourself. Not that it stopped the rumors any. All I know is that the Jarl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Okay.
Please, we came here to get away from...
What do you need?
Is there anything else?
Ask away. Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
He's a sucker for good tailoring. In that case, you should become a mage.
Oh, you aren't kidding. I think the Templar uniforms are as colorful as they are just so the Templars didn't feel dull in comparison. Last thing you want when you're about to take down some Maleficar out in the woods is to have him point and laugh at your taste in clothing, am I right? You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
I think it's interesting.
Then let's just get back to what we were doing.
Yeah, okay.
No offense, but I'd really rather not discuss it.
No, that's fair. Oh, ooh, okay.
Then shall the Maker return to the Black City in